Hello everyone, my name is Engineer David Akole, Project Engineer for Atari Residences, Ikoyi. On the section of this project, the most complex challenge was how do we have a basement below sea level. We did an introduction of the retaining walls, as you can see. So it was designed by foreign expatriates. That was the only solution we had to tackle both the soil-bearing pressure behind the project and the water pressure we are facing for this project. So the solution was just to introduce a retaining wall, as you can see here. My role as a project engineer encompasses both supervision, quality checks, monitoring, management. I'm able to check on every aspect of work performed by each contractor, and I'll have to certify it to be sure that it is okay before we proceed to the next stage. So every certification comes from me here as the project engineer. Okay, so in that aspect, I don't actually work alone. We work with the surveying team, and their job is to ensure that there is zero tolerance for any error, especially in alignment, because this is not just a 1-story or 2-story, this is 12 stories, and every column has to be aligned perfectly. So that is the role of the surveyors, and we work hand in hand to ensure that the alignments are corrected before we move to the next stage of construction work. One of my strongest abilities as a project engineer is my background in structural engineering. And when we talk about structural engineering, we're talking about the reinforcement connection. So I do my own quality assurance checks before casting, as I said, and I call it certification. But we also have consultants, our Nigerian consultants, who have to check for every connection that we do, especially the reinforcements, the latch lengths, the quantities of reinforcement according to the specification in the drawing. So they have to give us an approval after they've checked before we go ahead and concrete. So in doing that, we are sure that there is no issues in lapping, no issues in alignment, and no issues in terms of the quality of reinforcement work done before concrete.